Good morning, and thanks for watching. This is really an important video. The last 5 or 6 years, a number of you have received emails from me, allegedly from me. Scott received one just about 2 weeks ago, and it's from Pastor Reverend Michael Graham. And again, I don't refer to myself as Pastor and Reverend Michael Graham. And this email that was sent to Scott actually has a return email address from the sender. That's churchonline1885@gmail.com, and my official church email address is michael@guilfordcommunitychurch.org. So if you ever get an email and it doesn't have that sender email address attached to it, you immediately know that it's a bogus request. Do you have a moment this email begins? I have a request I need you to handle discreetly. I would never ask you to handle something discreetly in an email. I am busy with some prayer sessions. I would never say that I was busy with a prayer session. So no calls. I would never tell you in an email that I'm too busy for you to call me. I will be glad if you reply to this email as soon as you get it. God bless you. And again, I don't speak in Christian cliches. I would never end an email, God bless you. That's not how I talk. It's not how I think. But last week, two of our church leaders, two people I have great respect for, were involved in a little spam incident that could have been quite costly to one of the two. And just for sake of respecting these two individuals, I'm going to call them Tom and Mary. And this email was initiated by Mary Smith, we're going to call her. And when Tom got the initial request, Mary's email address wasn't displayed on the email, but if you hover with your cursor over Mary Smith's name, you will see an email address, and you'll immediately recognize that this is not Mary Smith's email. So that's the first clue. And then, so Tom replies, I'm here, and then Mary replies back, I'm out of town, but I've got great confidence in you. I would have called, but I presently don't have access to my phone. I need you to get some gift cards. Tom replies, how many cards and at what value? And Mary tells Tom how much she needs. It's three $300 gift cards because she's involved in a project for veterans receiving hospice and palliative care. And then Tom goes to the directed store and purchases three $300 gift cards, because he has respect for Mary, and he knows Mary is a good person, and if Mary has a need, then Tom wants to help because Tom's a good guy too. Fortunately, in this case, Tom was able to get a hold of Mary before he sent the gift cards to the pretend Mary. Tom did call the Guilford Police Department and was, again, first told to always check that sender's email address. So verify the email address. And the Guilford Police Department also told Tom that there are a lot of these spam activities going on right now, a lot of them centered around either some political endeavors or the vaccine or the pandemic, people making claims that if you do this, you can get access to vaccines quicker. Just verify the source. And then I hope you know that I would never ask you to buy gift cards for me. If I were to encourage the church to send in a donation for some cause that we were involved with, I would encourage you to use our secured online giving source, Vanco, or to mail a check into the church and make that check out to the Guilford Community Church. If I ever ask you to make a check out to myself, that should raise some flags. So again, my email address, michael@guilfordcommunitychurch.org. If you receive an email that comes from a different address, my old email address, gcc@metrocast.net, I try not to use often anymore. So let's be careful, let's be safe, and let's be smart and responsible. Take care, have a great day. And I hope to see you sooner rather than later.